Hello, it's me, Troubadour, and I got a fun team for y'all today. No, not nay, not a fun team. Nay, I say. This is a really freaking sick team. I'm super excited to share with y'all. Spent a lot of time in the kitchen cooking for this one, and it is super duper cool. Can't wait to share it with y'all. But before we get into that, I just first want to say thank you guys for all the love and support recently. Last couple weeks have been pretty awesome. Also, look at that, we faced Grounded SAP here. Shoutouts to Grounded SAP. But I've gotten some really, we had some really great growth on the channel recently, especially with Meme Mondays. Y'all got over 1,000 views on Meme Mondays, and it's not even been I'm recording this, it's 2 days ago, and I've gotten over 1,000 views, which hasn't happened in a long time. I've gotten over, I've gotten 43 subscribers, which it usually takes me 2 months to get 40 subscribers, not 2 days. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support recently, and I promise lots of awesome, cool content coming your way soon. But anyway, let's get into the team here. So this team is proof that I don't just play customs for Tryhard Tuesdays, I swear. I know a lot of my custom pack content lately has been just for Tryhard Tuesdays, but I swear I do cook up some fire as well. It's not just the scumbag stuff. They do see me do the scumbag stuff from time to time. But the whole idea for this team was I wanted to utilize the new ability for the Blobfish in an interesting way in battle and try and find a lot of value out of it. So for those that don't know, the Blobfish got changed with the Star Pack revamp. Now it doesn't give any stats, but it'll give 1 XP to the friend behind when it faints. And in battle, it'll give that amount of XP to 2 friends instead of 1. So what's really cool about that is, it can be really played well with level archetypes. But what leveling up also does for pets is it resets their triggers if they have a trigger limit, which is super duper sick. So think of you have an ox and you pill something in front of it and then it uses up its trigger. Well, if you level it up, it can do its trigger again that turn, whether that's in the shop or whatever. So my whole idea is to try and utilize a pet that isn't really used much anymore and pair that with the Blobfish and utilize that level up to great effect. And the pet I'm going to be using is the Vampire Bat. Now, Vampire Bat, that pet was an absolute menace for a couple weeks back when the Unicorn Pack launched. It had unlimited triggers. So you'd go into Custom Pack Arena and you would just see Microbe Vampire Bat and it would just kill your whole team, and it was stupid and it was busted. But now it's been nerfed to only do, it got moved up a tier to tier 5 and it only has 2 triggers now. I think with the current test server version, it still has 2 triggers, but does a little more damage on each hit. But we're going to be using that and trying to reset its triggers. So it can only trigger twice. But if we use the Blobfish to level it up in battle, it resets its triggers, and then we can use its ability again. So that's why you see me building up the Bat and the Flea here. So the Bat's going to trigger at the start of battle. The Vampire Bat is going to use both of its triggers thanks to the Bat, do a bunch of damage. And then we're going to have the Blobfish faint and trigger the Vampire Bat. Also, here's the Vampire Bat. Also, look, level 2 blue-ringed octopus on turn 9. That's pretty crazy. Wish the baboon hit the Vampire Bat, though. But basically, the Blobfish will level up the Flea and the Vampire Bat. That'll reset the Vampire Bat's triggers. And then when the Flea faints, it'll give weakness to the enemy team again. And that'll trigger my Vampire Bat a second time. And then in the end, we'll throw in a Manticore just to increase our damage, because I was really struggling in the late game with the Vampire Bat, because the Vampire Bat, it only does 2, 4, and 6 damage at each level right now. And even with weakness increasing that damage, it's still not enough, So we definitely need the Manticore. What did I say before? Did I say Manticore? I don't know. We're running a Manticore with it to try and increase that damage. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the Vampire Bat to level 2. I haven't found a Blobfish yet, but I will find it soon. My idea is to have Vampire Bat be level 2 at the start of battle and then level up to level 3 with the Blobfish. But the Flea levels up as well. That's cool. I don't really think it's super necessary, but maybe it could come in, in a niche case against a Frigate Bird or a Unicorn or something, just having a little bit more weakness, because once you have level 2 Bat and level 3 Flea, that's 5 weakness. That's the whole enemy team. So, it's not the most necessary thing, but it could be really helpful. We do find the Manticore here, but the, what's it called? The Warthog stats outdo us there. So we're going to take another loss. That's really unfortunate. But here we're going to level up the Flea. I think we're finally going to find the Blobfish this turn. Yeah, we find it right there. We're good to use it next turn. But right now, we've set up really well. If we find another level for our Flea, it'll hit level 2 and 2/3 in battle. So then it and the Vampire Bat will be 1 XP away from leveling up. And that's exactly what we want. Now, I've done this before. I've actually tried this in some of my attempts with a higher level blobfish, but I found that sometimes it just helps getting the other pets leveled up because having the vampire bat at a higher level, I mean, really just depends what you find first. If you find the blobfish first, level that up. But look at this. We face a hedgehog mushroom spammer with level 3 toad, but all of our weakness and our HP refills with the vampire bat means we win. And did you see that combo? We got the refill and the reset on the vampire bat, and it triggered a second time. That's exactly what we're looking for. Right now in the shop, we're just looking for some more levels for the manticore. Maybe you can level up the vampire bat or fleece so I can replace the equipment. Look at that, the tapir copies their cooked roach, which they're probably going for the achievement for. And so because of that, they have a 1/1 summon from their tapir that does absolutely nothing. And we beat the nutcracker summon with the salmon of knowledge. You almost never see like nutcracker in customs. That's crazy. Also, Manticore is almost level 3 now. I freeze the chili because I'm hoping to find a level for the vampire bat so I can replace the gingerbread with the chili, because I think chili into weakness would do a ton of damage. I don't think I find it this attempt. We face Grounded SAP again, running a strawberry puffin team with some weakness and mana as well. Unfortunately, we're just going to do a little bit more than Grounded SAP, and we're going to take our 9th win. Shoutouts to Grounded SAP. Super cool, innovative person. Running a lot cooler teams than me. You know, I'm running the custom Tryhard Tuesday stuff, and he's out here innovating with Atlantic Puffing and customs. But here we go. Very last turn. Can we get it done with our double vampire bat trigger? Oh, camel, blowfish, tiger. Look at that. We knock out the poodle. Vampire bat resets. The flea is going to faint. And the vampire bat kills the camel. 21 damage on the camel with just the ability. And that's going to be the win. Let's freaking go. Told you I was cooking with this one. Don't ever doubt me. You probably didn't doubt me. Y'all know I'm pretty cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do that generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, as always, stay true.